watch if you step on me, they look police. Don't need a life cause it's already everything about it all day, yeah. No one's on the skimmy. Mali and Tan the skimmy.
Sorry, that's
I'm on my way.
some technical hitches over there. But tulikuwa tunauliza, we want to know about what was the thought process for KRA officer mwenye decide this
to that nini,
to put this thing on in kwa constitution, or is it something that tunatumiwa to fanya the outcry of it and then forget the real thing? Cause
hey, nikubaya
for sure nikutriki. Yeah, we don't know what is happening here in Kenya, but we are just hopeful that Sajata tusikia kwa sababu as it place mbaya. If someone can just take imagine you've been given a responsibility to hold a gun. And that is to protect the citizens of Kenya.
But
now you're using it against the citizens
as a weapon.
of Kenya.
Exactly. Hey.
Tricky. Anyways, on to another story is that US resumes student visa with social media scrutiny. So watu walienda pale hivyo wakasema huwezi kuwa mimi niko United States of Lagos ama United States of California, nafanya my medicine, alafu mnasema visa yangu is not feasible. How is it not feasible? I cannot fathom that. So apparently United States has resumed issuing visas for international students, but now requires application to provide access to their social media handles.
Watu wa kudance TikTok umefikiwa.
Wale wa kunyang'anya pale
hivi. Saa 8 huko.
Ile masaya I want to be a DJ when I grow up. So you have to provide your social media handles. These measures aimed at bolstering, that is national security, has sparked global debate over privacy right versus security vetting procedures. It's the same thing like we are talking about. How can KRA have access to my data?
The line between privacy.
Yeah, the line between privacy. But so it's like umepewa kitu, mazi alafu una choice. Because maze nadai kusoma. Nadai kufanya American Got Talents. So lazima nipeane social media zangu.
Exactly.
Na hapo hivi mimi na Be ndio tunabonganga. Maze kama una ganji usibonge. So yeah man, it's imeleta a lot of debate about it. So what are your thoughts on the same? Do you think it's like a blackmail ile yenyewe?
Yeah, it's a blackmail.
So,
honestly, because freedom to express myself how I feel like on social media. But so if I want to go study, I have to show you how I use my freedom.
So that lazima ufanye delete. Lazima ufanye ile view once.
The internet never forgets though.
For sure. If ulituma ile kitu inaitwa ikomeanza na N.
Hata kama ni
2020. Mti yangu Trump kwa zile za if not only I can see your things. It's tricky. But on to another good stories apparently. Bad story. That is police detained over Boniface karaoke shooting, which is apparently the stories that tumekuwa tukiongea. 2 officers, that is Clinzy Barasa and Duncan Kiprona, have been ordered detained for 15 days to allow the Independent Policy Oversight Authority, that is IPOA, to investigate the shooting of Boniface Karaoke. Wale watu walikuwa nasema Eliud, it's not him, alikuwa anatumia apparently alikuwa anatumia simu ya murio wake kutransact. So the court ruling reflects a growing scrutiny of police. That is police. Sorry, mimi wa mulima. So police conduct in Kenya and calls for accountability in the law enforcement. Do you think the law enforcement know what even law is?
No, not really. Because law enforcement doesn't mean brutality. Yeah.
Because inanisumbua mimi. Apparently mimi inanibother. Nikiangalia mazee, mimi nishamaliza form 4 yangu vizuri. Nishamaliza alafu nikapata probably a donkey
Yangu safi.
ama cat.
Cat
Yangu safi. Alafu nikaenda najua napiganga zido vizuri. Nikaingia pale hivi mtaani.
Yeah.
Nikaingia pale hivi recruitment
Nikaingia.
Nikafunzwa everything about police conduct, how to handle a gun, how to handle an agitated personnel.
Yeah.
And then now kidogo mtu ameniambia unajuaje, mbona unavaa mask, toa, for instance, just an assumption. Mbona unatoa mask na unajua mika ni wa street, nitamwekea ile MF jina. Alafu mimi nasahau everything that I've been taught kwa kambi.
Exactly.
It takes 15 days aziko worth. 15 days.
On that story, niliona what their lawyers said. That their client is a case of mistaken identity.
Oh, that is not the person.
That is not the person.
Oh.
The person who shot is not him.
Okay.
Watu wa Kenya wanasema basi inakaa kama cameraman pia alikuwa Tanzania.
Oh. Alikuwa na suluhu huko
juu. Alafu they were still saying about the line the line between AI generated content and real life.
Ni ile ya ule MP fulani wa sijui ni wa wapi alisema, Mr. Speaker, these are AI generated videos. I have done photo editing, I know.
Exactly.
But you know, in as much as you guys are scrutinizing AI, chances are, if I'm being factual, from using it and also from interacting with it, is I don't think it can be more than 70% wrong.
True.
I'm just saying it can't be 70% wrong.
True.
Because again, it's not even about AI, it's about whatever you are seeing. If you had a certain boat which is 38, so I'll sample out anyone who has a certain boot that is 38 sized. So I'm going to sample it down, to trickle it down, 38 sample, that is a boot that is 38. And then come down to someone who had wrinkled trouser. Nitaleta until I get to the victim. Bro, maze, we've done the science. I'm just saying, we kind of understand. It might not be factual, but we kind of understand. When you see, kama ni DJ Sheriff pale hivi alicheza ngoma ya hivi ya Avril, I am quite sure, chances are, mtu mwingine naweza jua track yenye alieka kwa sababu ile chorus alieka ama stanza alieka, na DJ mwingine naweza tofautisha. So, okay, ni sawa. Get that. A lawyer is paid. Even if you kill, your lawyer is paid to protect you that you didn't kill.
Hata kama it's on video.
Hata kama anaona. He has to give facts. Either ulikuwa umeshikwa na malaria, ndio maana uliua. But on to another story that is happening, inafanya Wakenya wafurahie. Imagine, sasa, it's a law-abiding e-citizen. I'm going to be raw for sure. Conversation going by default to be raw. Because it's this thing, we don't protect the law. Kwa sababu hatuendi chini tena. We are not going low anymore. Because apparently FDA, that is Food and Drug Administration, has approved first twice yearly HIV prevention injection, saying that has been approved for every twice years injection designed to prevent HIV infection, marking a major milestone in the fight against the virus. The injectable treatment offers a convenient alternative to daily pills. So wale watu wa PrEPs na POPs na PEPs, significantly reducing the risk of HIV transmission with just 2 doses a year. Health experts have optimized that this innovation will boost adherence, particularly amongst the high-risk population, and help curb new infections globally. The breakthrough is being hailed as a game changer in preventing healthcare and a step closer to ending the HIV epidemic. I don't know what to say.
Comments reserved to myself.
Please, also. Mimi, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Because I don't know what to do. Because it's like you're fighting one menace and opening the other one. Because now, tuseme umetake. Hii nishachukua, mwenzangu pale kachukua, tuko sawa. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Lakini what about the kid analogy? What about the kid menace? Because again, sasa mimi nitakuwa a law abiding citizen. Nitakuwa mimi mshika sheria.
You'll be free.
I'll be free. Unajua nasemanga meet to meet, we have a meet up.
Yeah.
Yes. So now we are meeting in. Imagine pink plus purple equals what? Imagine that's what we are meeting. But now what about the things that are going to happen?
The aftermath.
The aftermath of it. The mental aspect of it. Because in as much as I know I've taken these meds, I'm not quite certain if they're going to work.
But you can take the meds and then get confident booster.
Umemuendo mlamua. Oh, sorry.
Umeamua wewe sasa ndo do it.
Wendo kufanya. Alafu upate apparently these meds are not working.
Are not working, but in your mentality,
you know it's working. Unaenda kila shimo la tewa. Unapewa tewa.
Digging every hole.
Mazee, that's what walisema Dixon is not a man's name. It's a storybook. It's a tale. So I'm not confident with this thing, but when you watatumia, tuambie sawa. Hata sisi tuliambiwa wanaume we have what? Men contraceptive.
Yeah.
I didn't use them, but apparently some people use them. But apparently saizi wanaitwa baba. Mimi bado naitwa daddy. See?
Hey.
That's where we draw the difference. But those are things zenye tutaongea in a few, but in the meantime acha tusikize ngoma kidogo kidogo, alafu tukirudi tujue if we have an artist on board or we are all still continuing with our trending stories. Twende pale to some music.
risky. Kilo count, I'm getting mad, biggie mad. So what's fun? Who be risky? Body whiskey, get tipsy, but God you are risky. Risky, yes, you're very risky. Risky, you know I'm go 50-50. Risky, yes, you're very risky. Your body risky, risky, yes, you're very risky. You know I'm go 50-50. Risky, yes, your body risky. Every little thing you did do to me, it's sweet to me for body. She your love me follow me. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, your bullet make I go crazy. I'ma get say you sure for me. Say me can withdraw money. Oh, man, no good and great. Make I carry your luggage. I define you for days. For days I no trust, no trust I fit to contain. Your body now baggage. So you don't see I'm falling for you. Overdose me, love they overdose me. Now you, I want love you, waiting for follow. Overloading, I'll be overloading. Your body, I got only plenty down with me. No one told me love it tastes like this. Got my money in my pocket like this. Bitcoin in my wallet like this. Wisdom in my know that's. Mengi mazuri tumeyaona, Mungu umetenda. Ni kweli umeweza. Ulitamka vitu vikawa, neno tu latosha. Ukisema umetenda. Aisha Israeli, uliwavusha. Kawatoa utumwani. Watumishi wako umewapa yote waombayo, ikiwa umependezwa. Uamualo hakuna wa kulipinga, hakika wewe ni Mungu wa vyote. Unatawala dunia na vilivyomo, makuu umeyatenda. Jehova, hakika tumeuona Baba, mkono wako Bwana, kweli matendo yako Bwana ni makuu. Na umetutoa mbali kweli, ukatushika mkono Mungu, mahali uliona pekee. Chini hata chini yao watu unawainua, sifa na utukufu ni zako.
I don't wanna read the bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I let me go. Make nobody stress me, not just stop it, just. I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I let me fall. Make nobody stress me, not just stop it, just. Too many distractions, too many problems. I feel to run away, but I won't go stop them. Too many bad men, and not enough friends. Toxic.
I stay high on them, steady on my grind. You no fear no one at all, 'cause who I dey the side. Energy 100%, oh, and them no fi comprehend, and them no fi understand. I'm catching flights, and they for dance. Nobody better than I. 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 Nobody better. Girl, I'm falling. It's 4 in the morning. Can't we do this again? So tell she step into the clubhouse. See how the boys them a drop down. And all the ladies just the holla say. Them no say what holiday. If you don't so you take a busy, make it no they fall. This night is song for the dancer. The way you move your body, girl, it be like say. You no say what holiday. Now the way you they do the things you do. It be like say you get plans for me and you. If I put it on you, you put it on me. What a man can do, a woman can do so. If you do me, I do you. Man no go vest up on the dance floor. Man no go vest, touch me, I touch you. Man no go vest, you say. Man no go vest, I say. Man no go vest.
If you do me, I do you. Man no go best. Step on the dance floor. Man no
So
go
won't you
best.
give it to me?
I go give it to you.
So make you give it to me some more.
Some more.
You get to see the do me. So make you give it to me. Give it to me. You get to see the do me. So make you give it to me some more. I say you get to see the do me. So make you give it to me. Like the way you they do me.
Do me.
So make you give it to me some more.
Ai, DJ Sheriff KE anawakilisha pale, anauliza what are you doing? If you've not followed us on our social media platforms, that is KUTV Kenya, and also if you're not tuning at our YouTube channel, that is Top in Africa Live. That is Top in Africa Live. Manze usiseme unajua sikuwatch hiyo show kwa sababu sikuwa na teli. Manze na uko tu pale hivi data unauliza una simp. Manze usisimp. Tafuta ngoma. Unajua ukiwa na ngoma, at least uko na shetani njuu ya ngoma. So wewe ndo maana tunakuita pa ngoma. See? So have music. And also, you know, when you have a good time, it's easier to free your mind, and by default, you're going to have an easy time when you're talking to that mrembo ama that Charlie that you've been eyeing for a minute. But do the ladies, DJ Sheriff, do ladies throw their shots though?
Yes. Hey.
Or you've been a victim?
Severally.
Ushaona kaleka meeting, you're a victim. You're a victim. So speaking of victim moments, apparently, imagine apparently watu wamekuwa tu pale hivi. Lupita Nyong'o to star the new sci-fi that is thriller directed by Jordan Peele, or rather, kama ulienda group of school, Jordan Peele. Yes, Oscar winning star actress, that is Lupita Nyong'o, is set to headline an upcoming sci-fi thriller directed by Jordan Peele, marking their second collaboration after their critical acclaimed US 2019. The untitled film, set for a 2026 release, promises a mild bending suspense and a fresh take on identity and technology. The announcement has lit up social media, with fans calling it a cinematic reunion we didn't know we needed. With Pele's mastery of psychology, horror, and Nyong'o's powerhouse performance, expectations are sky high. Imagine tuko na hizi expectations zote alafu watu angusha.
Yeah.
But for sure, Jordan, he has never failed us.
Can't.
And by default, we can always say, Lupita,
Root for Lupita.
lazima tunyonge.
Yeah.
Lazima tunyonge pale hivi. Yeah, on to another story is producer Tyler Perry accused of sexual harassment assault in lawsuit. That is June 18 from Reuters. The Oval has filed a civil lawsuit that accuses media mogul Tyler Perry of repeated sexual assault and harassment. Harassment. That is, Derek Dixon is seeking 260 mics in punitive damages from Perry in lawsuit filed Friday in Los Angeles Superior Court and reported by TMZ on Tuesday. In the suit, Dixon accuses Perry of a certain pattern of workplace sexual harassment, assault, and retaliation. An attorney for Perry called the lawsuit a scam. For sure, do you think pia wewe watu saizi wakisema DJ Sheriff inaweza kuwa ni scam? Lakini kwa ni reality. Uliamua kuscratch, DJ mtu. Uliamua mimi ndio
in the middle of a mix.
You mix
a mix.
Ndio inaitangwa mixology. This is an individual who got close to Tyler for what now appears to be nothing more than a scam. Attorney Matthew Beard said that Boyd said in the statement that, but Taylor will not be shaken down and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. Perry is successful actor, writer, and producer of dozen TV shows and films, including Madea movie series that is Forbes estimated his net worth at 1.4 bytes. Yikes.
Yo.
Yikes.
Yo.
Hata mimi naweza kwa hata mimi nitaputi news yangu ushaikuwa kwa situation. I was talking to a friend of mine, alafu akaniambia kama kuna kitu ufai kufanya ni kulala ukiwa umetaxify. Kutaxify ni kumbolt Uber. Ushaikuwa kwa sherehe alafu ukazima kwa ride yenye umeita.
Hey.
Alafu kama ni brother wanakuwekea mayai, wanakuwekea yo. So unaamka asubuhi ukaleka bro nini na mwezi niosha. Hata isangwa mosho moja. Ni aerial. So something was up. Yeah, like the story that we're having. I'm not quite sure. And also I'm in between. It might be true.
Might not be true.
Because you've seen what Hollywood can produce.
Yeah.
You're not saying Hollywood is a bad place. Or rather the people. Unashosikia, tuwezi sema KUTV ndio mbaya.
Labda. Watu
wenye wako kwa KUTV ndio. So I don't want to say Hollywood is the what is. Maybe he might be in that nini. Ama there was a deal that gone bad. Because apparently, sina la kusema. For you to open the gates of success, you must open the gates of success. So yes, if you know, you know. Only legend will understand. So please, I don't know about that, but also the other story that is hitting us is Beyonce featuring Taylor Swift breaks streaming record with a surprise duet. In a surprise duet drop that has taken the music world by storm, Beyonce and Taylor Swift release a collaborative single titled Crown and Karma, that is, or rather Karma, at midnight. The genre blending track fusing Beyonce R&B roots with Swift signature storytelling shattered global streaming records within hours, topping Spotify and Apple Music charts in over 90 countries. For sure.
At midnight and topping.
Ilikuwa Swift.
Yeah, true. That was Swift.
Alikuwa shamwambia Taylor. Ndio maana Beyonce alikam through kwa beat. Yo, but fans and also wanaonajua kama kawaida, kama dawa. Tulisema fans and critics alike have praised the powerhouse vocals and empowering lyrics, calling it an anthem for a generation. The duo also announced a joint performance at upcoming Global Music Awards, hinting that this may not be their only collaboration. This collaboration symbolizes a new era, or rather era, of unity among genre-defining artists and signal a shift in how megastars can surprise releases music to massive success. The move has sparked a wave of speculation about future female-led collaboration. The Kikuyu in me is collaboration in the industry, but it's such a. I think I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But I am surprised at the same time.
Two different worlds.
Two different worlds. The storytelling performance, because I do tell even the artists that we're having, I try to get to understand them. How do they know if they are performing artists?
Yeah.
Or rather are they storytelling artists, or rather are they studio artists?
Yeah.
Because if you know your lane, you'll know where you'll stick in. But
exactly.
huwezi kuwa unataka kusema wewe ni performing artist lakini wewe ni wa studio.
Exactly.
Ukifika pale hivi kwa stage uko like mzee hao ni watu 1000. Nasikia nervous. Na uko kwa studio, na uko kwa stage. Huwezi feel nervous. But apparently another story that is inafanya watu wa feel too nervous ni Mulamwa and Ruth K's drama hits new lows and highs that the internet never sleeps, and neither does Kenyan celebrity drama comedy Mulamwa and content creator Ruth K had once again the talk of the town after their wild wine relationship took a wild turn this week, trending across social media for all the wrong reasons. Hapa ndo unaitangwa Bwana Nude alitembea.
Mbaya sana.
Literally alikuwa naked.
Hey.
It's the naked truth.
But I don't know, before you get to that point, what can't you settle things amicably?
I also feel as if this is something that yenye walikaa kwa WhatsApp group moja ya group wakasema mzee kuna deal fulani nadai kuangusha.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to say. Kuna venye inakaa kuna nini. there's something ahead
Yeah.
after this cloud chasing, or
But
so we call it.
but how are you going to tell your kids when you're a grandma
I know.
that's ilikuwa deal yenye ilikuwa inawajengea nyumba?
Mm.
Because I'm trying to think of it from, I'm trying to reason it from a point of I am old. Because
Yeah,
if there's
exactly.
something I avoid, I'll say like what nani, someone Denzel Washington aliambia ukijana wetu Mike JB.
Yeah.
Why will people pay for you to see you on a weekend
Mhm.
if on a weekday they can see you freely?
Yeah.
Like how should I respect you if I have seen everything that I need to know about
yeah,
you?
exactly. So, well, it's a tough topic.
Hata kama ni kuchase
Clout,
clout ama
but
ni
no.
something that you guys are chasing, and they chase the bag, but also if the bag is too heavy that you have to kill your dignity, I'm for maze dignity prevails.
Leave the bag alone.
Leave the bag alone, man. Kesho inaweza kuwa suck. It is going to suck you if you don't suck it out. So please, it's not something that you're advocating. Please just leave it out. And speaking of leaving out things, we are not going to leave top 5 in Africa. These are the songs that you guys have voted for. They are the African songs. These songs zimekuwa zinaweza toka from beaches za wiki. Remember this week you're just doing a curative alignment of the music that you guys have voted for, and top 5 in Africa, these songs for sure. Hizi ni songs utapenda. Situende pale to number 5.
Nikitembea kwa hood, niko na something to offer na nothing to lose. Very rude, misdai kuwa good. Kwa hood, the good ndio ugezongwa food. Tension, joma boys in blue. Neza takwa bure bure na bado uzame tu. Valia hood, washinde kukusum. Kwa hood, ndani ya hood, nikitembea kwa hood. Nikitembea kwa approach kwa umbali utadhani niko cool. Karibia nikuprove ni full. Si lazima attitude ndo nikuwe understood. Magazine nairudiki home full. Kwezi chuo mwana buya. Ndani ya kifua mlinga usioni tua. Health boys ofite juu ya duya. Nikinukisha fta nimezidi ndo tanusa. Kalori ya takataka kwa highway. Sijali wengine on my own lane. Ality after kupatiwa long cane. Ananidadi tulirikali ni long name. Mostly nimeona na nguo za birthday. Mezungukwa na magoshodo ka bonfire. Nikitambo uski mimi nilisha expire. Nimejiamini ya one man empire. Sina rada ya mbele gani. Nikitembea kwa hood, niko na something to offer na nothing to lose. Very rude, misdai kuwa good. Kwa hood, the good ndio ugezongwa food. Tension.
Penzi wacha niringe na wewe, na ningependa pacho nifike na wewe. The way you are, nakupenda the way you are.
This song for sure inanifanya ni feel like what can a man do to make a woman feel satisfied? Because nitamwambia tu ta 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 ta. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Hey,
If you don't know, please,
forget about it.
please be tuning in to Top in Africa because you'll understand these in-house jokes. Kwa sababu si mchezo. Si mchezo.
Yeah, true.
Si mchezo. DJ,
Yeah.
kazi kwako.
All right. Kianza na number 5. Perfect position. Yeah. Can't complain. Then number 4, the way you were. This is an unique collaboration. This is a very unique collaboration between Chameleon and Prince Inda.
Yeah.
That's a very unique collaboration.
Yeah, hata wewe imeanza.
Yeah,
Usijali, tuko wengi, yes. Yeah.
Perfect position. Then number 3, I will put Salama. Then number 2, With You, because that song is fire. Then number 1, Ibaki tu hivyo.
Ta 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 ta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ndio hiyo, the songs, the list iko pale hivi kwa screen as you can see it. The thing is, number 1 is ta ta ta. Then number 2 is pale hivi, that is Burna Boy featuring Travis Scott, a collaboration that I was looking forward to. Then Salama, that is Diamond featuring Bana, that is Banaba. Then number 3 is With You, Davido featuring Omale. Then number 4 is The Way You Are, for sure. Sababu ni Jose Chameleon featuring Prince Inda. It's Inda. Alafu pale kijana wetu akapresenti. Yeah, anaitwa Toxic. Amefanya nini? Ni hoodie.
Yeah.
So kama uko kwa hood ndio hizo nini. Mimi nataka nitoke hapa kidogo. But before nitoke, watu wame comment pale. Watu wameacha nisome some nini. Sema Iona point Mindia ametuma pale kitu inaitwa heart love emoji. Anasema ni moto sana. Anyone Yose anasema moto. Then John Kagaya anasema show iko lit. Then Darlene Wangeshi anasema the mix is fire. Then teeny pups, or rather tiny pups, I feel them, according to the topic of today, I feel the millennials try to be more like wazungu kama most decided to raise their kids wakiongea kizungu and Swahili wakiachana na the mother tongue. So, ametuguza. Ameattack. Hi. Who hurt you? But it's true, for sure it's true. Yeah, then Brady Thompson akasema light watching from Massachusetts. Napendanga nikiona hizi fire emoji because inamaanisha I'm hot enough to date someone, but it's okay, yes. It's okay. Then Tiny Pups bado akasema Gen Z sahi unaji-involve na culture. You can see the rise of gaming. That is, they are for sure. I didn't know that this thing ilikuwa on. There are more people who are traditionalists, and most of us are now striving to know our mother tongue and becoming even more of our own, for sure. Inanibamba pia mimi na nashukuru becoming our own. And then Mubarak Suleiman asema play for me the new Beyonce featuring Taylor Swift track. Unfortunately, that is not an African track, but nitaweza lamba DJ hapa Sheriff KE kwa the Sheriff in China kuchezea, so please utamguzia kidogo tu hata kama ni ile ni kichwa tu. So then Jonathan Rose ametext hiyo lugha fulani hapo hivi, but tunashukuru kwa sababu hiyo ni mapenzi. Then Miss Moname amesema Nikki Lucas watching from Lakeside. Hey watu, small Kelv. Unakuanga big for small boots. Acha kunichocha bana.
Wamekuguza.
Nita fall in love. Unajua niki fall in love kidogo hivi na naanza kusimp. But I like it. Kuna a lot of more comments zina come through, but due to time, man, because I want DJ Sheriff KU awacheze tu pale hivi some good music, because it's music that connects us. It's the only music that you don't need to know about the lingo, you just need to listen to the beats kwa sababu for sure mimi nimefurahia.
Yeah, true.
Mimi nimebambika. Nimefeel as if time ilikuwa kidogo.
Leo imeenda mbio.
Imeenda mbio. Ama ni literally because ili gun out. So kwa wale kwa ile kamera watu wanaweza kufollow wapi na what next hapa mpaka next Friday?
As always, I go by the name DJ Sheriff KE. Instagram, TikTok, na threads kama mnatumianga hiyo. Niko thread.
Strings
No
attached.
strings attached bado.
Yeah.
Yeah, mkitaka ku book me, my number is in my bio ya Instagram. You can contact me there. Nita reply. Yeah. For today, leo na feel amapiano.
Don't feel too South Africa.
Leo na feel South African hivi, Tanzanian hivi
Kidogo
kiasi.
hivi.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
But not true. Venye kutakuwa tu.
Sawa
Yeah.
basi. Mimi nasema ni kama Swift, kama Taylor,
Yeah.
sababu Beyonce amekuwa kwa mix. Ndio hiyo. If DJ Sheriff KE ame represent Kelv with an L is my name as always. Remember to follow me on all social media platforms. Connect with me. For sure you've had the playlist there. It's up and above. Imekuwa playlist nasema imekuwa too hot. Hadi tulikuwa tu tuna fun out kwa sababu wewe ni fun wetu. But in the meantime, I'm saying let's meet next week. We're going to do more conversation and all more artistry, and most important, we're going to have you on board because we respect your time and also we respect the things that you do. But remember, wanasemanga nothing is enough. So sijipe stress. But also remember, manze, hata kama kitu si enough man, usitake it slow. But to add it all, manze, take it slow so that hiyo kitu enough ama hiyo mtu enough anaweza kupoint out, si ndio? Tupatane next time. Adios muchachos. Peace.
Saliti siku ya harusi yangu msimpe hata kisi anikome. Umwakae ndo mwaka kufosi, yani mtake msitake mtanita bosi. Umwakae yako kibudu mededi, afanya utakavyo abredi, baby to spend it, passion yewe mafupi no dedi, like, uko, nishige uko, uko, baby uko, uko, nishige uko, uko, baby uko. Uwepesi kalushindani na vikaragos. Oh, vikaragos. Usije ukamwaga mwenza utalost. Oh, tanimaliza uko, nishike uko, uko, baby uko, uko, nishike uko, uko, baby uko. unanimaliza naisha, wakati unanimaliza, wewe ndio unanifanya nifaya. Oh, wale vitana gosi, wapi nishike, wapi nishike,